really not worth the time and explanations. Yeah. And yeah, like I guess I know individual Dutch words by now, but I'm bad at speaking, as you would be able to tell from my streams. And that's not just because I'm talking English, usually. So like, I wouldn't talk Dutch if I could avoid it. I would try to understand sentences if I need to, or even if I don't need to. That's basically what I'm good with, or respectively not good. Speaking of things I'm not good with, welcome to this, because I'm really out of ideas. Never been in Germany, I don't know when I will be in Europe, because you know what happened. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. If we suppose you could come to Europe though, could that happen straight up from Singapore, or do you have to go to the you-know-what country? Jesus, I'm getting close. Actually, nope, Jesus is not going to help here, because this is by all means Mario. Ugh. Can't get a visa. Oh, visas are a topic that I'm interested in for future reference. How does it work in your case? The question is whether you can get a visa at all. Oh god. So what's the issue? The copium. Yeah, that could be one name for it. I sure get better at bonking. Wow, I'm really good at triple jumps, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna lose it. Like approves and all, and also you're waiting for the work permit continuation thingy. Oh damn. Which I suppose is different than a visa. Europe is pretty nice. Train system through Europe is pretty developed. Yeah. And also, best thing, you can board airplanes that go from Europe to Europe without needing a visa or a passport. You can just basically go with your ID card. Which, come to think of it, is probably way convenient. Don't think it's that complicated. Well, I wonder if it takes time, to be honest. Might find next time, yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's the same with the trains, but like, it would be big time safe. Yeah, but would it be big cost time safe? Unfortunately, the German train company is embarrassing. Mixed experiences so far with the Deutsche Bahn. But not all bad, I have to say. Like, from the way Smarf presented it to me, it was like it's going to be the worst thing in the universe. Well, it wasn't. I think you need to interview to visit. Cause you know I'm talking about the USA, right? Fucking. Yeah, but do you know what goes in that interview? Okay. Yeah, that's probably readable on the internet, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tired actually from trying to read stuff like official documents and official government pages, because legalese is usually way too difficult, or takes extra effort to read and understand. Like, I guess I'm losing it because previously I wouldn't mind, but nowadays, USA is all over. Yeah, I think it also really depends on the type of visit that you're going to do or something. Yeah, again, basically, as I discussed with Bell, best would be if Bulgaria lands on the list of countries that like get an exemption from needing a visa to visit for like tourist purposes for up to 90 days. That would be really convenient. But knowing how my country is right now, We are probably not landing there. Because we fucking suck. Why? Yeah, I guess I'm getting this star again because why did I go this route again? You can just visit the US without a visa soon. If it would be easier for Bell to enter Europe. Legit. Like, ah, I hate it. Just marry someone for free green card. The problem is the purpose of my only fucking purpose of going to the USA, which I don't even really like that much outside of that, would be basically okay, not marrying immediately. That would be stupid, but going the whole process. Yeah, yeah. There you have it. My only reason to suddenly decide that I have any remote interest in visiting the USA. Which I wouldn't have guessed fate would turn its sides that way like 2 years ago. It sure is interesting. Brr. Well, I didn't take full damage. Or any damage for that reason. Wow, he got the stars in course 1. Really. But stupid is expensive, which you're not willing to pay. Yeah. That is definitely true. Okay, so as usual, one of the common themes that stream that I'm doing today. I haven't done this in like hot 5 minutes, so let's do it again. Come on, like, how am I supposed to gain more height when I'm doing my second jump that close near the slope? I see how. But like, with such jumps, really? As soon as you become a rich software developer, you won't care anymore. Yeah, that's basically the goal. Then again, we still don't know what kind of software developer Murphy is going to be like. Like, what kind of software he's going to develop. Gonna max this meme star. You sure you want to? Used to high prices. Nowadays, who isn't? I live in Bulgaria. I'm also used to high prices. For the place. Like... Anyway. Okay, so course 2, except this time. Well, I have to get the star actually. Meme star, or not meme star, but invisible box star is too good to miss. I swear I'm going to get it. I swear I'm not going to lose the progress this time. Don't know what exactly want to do with Uni or after. Yeah. It's a punch cancel on this flip. Yeah. Screw that. Got 206. Clear, to be honest. Can max all meme stars. Oh, that 206 you mean. Yeah. Here, I can do a wall kick, I swear. I did the wall kick. Why did I not do it last time? What? Preferably a mix of good turnings and fun drop. Yeah, but... Like, I think in your search for a job, you will prioritize one of the two by default, because how else are you going... Like, you're probably not going to find a job that seems like it has both at the same time, and you're just gonna get it like that. Then again, what means good earnings is also a question, and yeah. Already got an offer from a company, and you're only in second... You're in what? Jesus, what? Oh my god. Congratulations, but also holy shit. You can get 210 without punch cancel if you have the right angle. Sure, but I think I got 210 with punch cancel because I suck. And it's just gonna stay that way at that point. Too much effort for me. Even though it's the most known meme out there. It's very easy if you use it. Tell that to me. I managed to not make it easy on myself and just no. I didn't get it. That's the wrong place to go overall. Unless I get cheap. Actually, I can get cheap. 6 semesters until bachelor's. Yep. Yeah, I also kind of thought, but yeah, apparently Mui is just studying. The big studying. Mario. Indeed, CB. Welcome. Guys, he's done it! With all the not misses earlier. You would think. But no. Good job. Okay, I managed both to get stuck and get carried by the bumper. GG's. Studied chemistry before and now you're becoming an engineer instead? Oh, I see. Okay, this time let's actually check for the wind first before dropping. We many engineering, materials engineering. Oh, yeah, great field. Well, probably. But the ones who will do it will be able to tell best. T minus how much time until I do blocks? I kind of have to do it at this point. Like I got anything else that's meaningful. I'm sure not getting access to the invisible box with having star 1 missing. Yeah, having star 1 missing. That's English when you don't think in advance. Yeah, doing it from here. Fuck blocks, by the way, but we all knew that. Can you please ledge grab? That works. That I know nothing about, Saj. Well, it sounds tough, to be honest. I know I wouldn't do it. I would suppose that smart people will be doing it. Like, smarter than me, that's for sure. Secret above the sign. Yeah, it's easier, has some more, like a bigger tie, more world record times. Yet it's less popular than the 206. Amp helped you? Yep. That was very nice of the amp. God, thank you. Also, still fuck you, Agua, for that millionaire question regarding the throw in this section. What are lead pipes made of? Bro, what? Yeah, what is that question? Liked chemistry at school. Yeah, I also liked chemistry at high school, but I think I peak at that. It's gonna stay there. Never went with it. Organic is too complicated. Hey, we're speaking one language. Yeah, organic is just, what the hell is going on all of a sudden? I guess living beings, they gotta be complicated, honestly. Gotta give it to that, or... Not only even living beings, but even then. I swear, one day, a snowball is gonna snipe me in midair. Did you ever ask the millionaire question what are the numbers on the D equals 12 sign? I did. It ended up in a rejected audience round question, don't you remember? Sounds like a question I'd cut. It was cut, it went for the audience. So yeah. But instead, you can check out the latest millionaire to see what Pluto's question 15 would have been if she reached that one. Which she barely didn't. This is just a facade, a trick, an illusion. Yep. True. Yeah. By the way, if I remember correctly, facade has a funny spelling because of that one letter which English usually doesn't use. That was in the rejected round. Sev lost his shit as a host. Yep. That's typical Dan Crazy. That's true. I should probably add that to the channel because it has more value than whatever the hell emotes I have. I want to see the rejected audience round. That might be the one you're not able to see. Let me check something first. Mail. Because one of the millionaire rounds, or not the rounds, but just the whole recording, is not preserved, and that's the one with Mui and Void playing together with you and an audience round, if I remember correctly. Like, those are not visible because that was a standalone. The VOD could not be preserved because Galactic had really shit internet, and yeah, the rest is history. I'm really sad about that one because the tag team is one of the best rounds we've had on Millionaire, but in any case, that is not the round, so you will be able to find it. Okay. You're looking for, let's see. It's, oh, yeah. You're looking for a round somewhere in SSRM 2020. Go to the Millionaire playlist on the SM64 Wrong Hacks channel and look for one of the SSRM 2020 rounds. Okay, missed standalone Millionaire events. Well, you know the deal. Well, she's clearly training to take world record as survival practice, but in reality this will provide enough practice to get consistent enough. That's the real hope on Phanton, because as it turns out I am not consistent in fact. Though yes, it does double as a practice, so like if I suffer enough, or if I'm happy enough with what happens in doing this, and if I do this until I get the 40 stars without dying, then yeah, I might do a single video completion of this game with a timer. I'm saying it like that because there's no way I will do platform rides with speedrun strats, no. Like, forget about it, you're watching 4 platform rides, one after the other executed flawlessly, but with the platforms. If it got my round, then I remember dying to the ASA question asking how many yellow boxes are in Cursor. Yes. That's true. I mean, I have written down all the information. So what I looked at right now was the Millionaire sheet, which keeps track of all the questions which were used, or at least kept until some point where I just quit. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm not even going to ask how close that was to death. I might not even have been over a dead pit, but at that point. Man, I'm cutting all the bad questions. Yeah, the SR 4.5 question was one of the good questions. Aguap, come on. First, you're not cutting all the bad questions, and second, not all questions you come up with are good, which are things you know, so I don't know why I'm trying to shit on you for it right now. But yeah. Either way. Yeah, I know you cut some of the worst questions, but yeah, sometimes it reaches the levels of paranoia, as I have probably told you already. So yeah, we need more full game questions. Probably. We need more questions about modern ROM hacks, but guess why I cannot produce such questions? Because I never play modern ROM hacks, let's spoil it. And then the decomp hack questions, people will not be able to answer, and then Aguap will cut them away. That's basically the Millionaire life cycle. All the questions I come up are perfect Giga Chat. Well, you're a Giga Chat, but not for that reason. Honestly. But she likes full game after all. Not wrong. Full game is not bad, I mean. It's also my most perspective kind of activity as opposed to single star and Kaizo. Yeah, fuck the comp. I mean, again. Did you know that Mario Party 64 is made in... yeah, you get the deal. Reminder, you can always suggest questions. I don't check that sheet anymore, Marv, because, to be honest, what's the point? I almost thought I'm not gonna ledge grab, which... like, I'm gonna land without ledge grabbing, I mean. Which would be kind of funny. There were like 2 decent hack releases this year. Well, this year, but the previous year. That's like, I'm behind on adding ROM hacks which have released in recent years, plural, for the SRM music. Because that's another thing we do in the last 5 days. Well, I don't, but the samples I add sometimes are... well, not too many of them happen. Or there's like scalable ROM hacks. Okay, fuck you. If even... yeah, to be honest, I added Infusion tracks to the SRM playlist, so like, what gives? Easier to make things from hacks that released not too long ago. 4 questions, yeah, that's for sure. So I think at this point, I didn't get the cannonball up, which is funny to say the least. So yeah, at this point I'm gonna learn the fucking level. That was almost gonna be speedy. Holy hell, we fucking choked. Careful then. Careful over there. IRL jokes are the bad kind of jokes, like speedrun jokes are one thing, but you know. I try to be speedy. The Kill Man is at the Yellow Book House, the same location as a funny. That's true. Let's actually check it out. Funny Cannonball. Some not super Kaizos wind up for end year. Yeah, also Starvenge 4.9 next week, by the way. If you're missing the deets, well, there's not much deets, but basically, Broadute overrode season in some way, and 4.9 will release next week because of it. Instead of never. But I tried to make for FM after longer talk. Interestingly, people always like your questions. Yeah, Marv, to be honest, we need to talk about your questions, but it's probably not gonna be during this stream. You still have to walk the path that I'm walking right now, assisted by Aguap, which is basically make the questions not too difficult and the references really clear and obvious, and both of us kind of suck on it, but you make the less figure-outable references. But I think you will like how the Pyro Ocarina of Time boss's questions went. It releases when I have to play other things. He did pass the question, by the way, so at least he passed your question there. But yeah. No, what you wanted to do, you wanted to jump over there and skip the show, but not as long as I'm here. Yup, because we're playing Note 1.0 and some people were funny. Or, yeah, on 1.0 the cheat is probably also not there. Like the Shellless. It was probably discovered by crashing playtesting and then Broadute removed it. Not coming back to hack still, I finished the new Somnium game. So another 20 hours or so, I see. Yep. I think the one question I put regarding Summer Mix Hack was a good question. The arrow shooting Haproon? It was a good question. But then you see how it went for the end week first thing. And also, yeah, I mean, that's one question about Summer Mix Hack out of 6, which is fair because I also came up with a lot of questions which just didn't fit well. That's for sure. Sure as hell need the cannon. Yeah. But yeah. Like a lot of the names questions, we are basically retiring those because they have run their course. It was put lower than originally intended, that's true, but yeah, sometimes butt fucks happen. Couldn't defend that much. Okay, so course 4, there's no way to die unless if you die by toxic gas. And you know that kind of stuff. And again, bad swing camera because it's better here. Also copy. I don't know why I started with the basic 3-star, but I go with it. Toxic, that's kind of true, except when it isn't. They made it a bit too cursed though. Just trying to not wake up your internal anxiety. Interesting what that means. No need to worry for now, there won't be any rounds until at least the next SRM. I am tired enough to call it again that maybe we don't do some for the next SRM. You heard it here first, folks. Actually, no, you probably heard it at SRM first, so... I need my increase, counter increase, but apparently I'm not doing that, so... Well, I know where the star is nowadays, so copium. Do you guess a revival next SRM? I hope for that because it's one of the better events. And the most recent fan game marathon thingy was Jeopardy. Which means this time for once they stole from us, quote unquote. And like, yeah, you got the point though. Guys, at this point this is the large copium, but I think I'm gonna do seaweed next. Because I think that there's no seaweeds in the toxic part of the level. There were like no content to make stuff from, sadly. Oh really? I wouldn't expect that to be the case, honestly. Damn it. I guess people didn't submit or something otherwise. Like you could go all the different ways and make weird references that probably wouldn't pass in Millionaire. Is the bottom one? Yeah. Don't know what else to make for it. Can't think of more category. Oh! Okay. that might be worth putting effort towards. You know, me coming over to another event as usual. Because I don't think I have started an event myself. I would say millionaire counts, but I mean, there's the thing with Agua making their own first, otherwise I would never think of the idea, basically. Yeah, that. Also, finding people might be an issue. Really? Do people suck that much? I'm really gonna lose all hope if it goes like that. If it keeps going like that, I mean. Like, bruh. Let's hope you're just not ready. Was I made some copium already? God, I fucking hate this community. Like, for Millionaire, there was like 6 people wanting to join, and I only had 3 slots or something like that. At least that was for FM. For SRM, I think it was a similar deal, or at least I picked from the people I did pick for FM. What, bruh? Fuck it, I don't know what to say. Fuck something ambiguous that, yeah, that is out there, and I don't know what else. So it is a fair copium. Yeah, I get it. Sweet Jesus. It's always worse than I assume. At least that means I'm optimistic, I guess. We make events for the people and then people don't give a fuck. Good shit. Really good shit. The SRM was closer to school start. Oh, there was one over there. That's funny. Let's see. Oh, I see. Less time for kids. That could be taken out of context. Yeah, that's true. Almost fair even. Almost, but not quite, if you ask me. Okay, there's this section. I hope there's a seaweed here. If not, we're in trouble. January 6th to 10th. Oh, secrets are only in the main area. Oh, thank you very much. Saves me some time and problem pressure. There is one near the big fan. Oh! Okay, that solves it, because the other one I missed on purpose. The one above the pipe. Yeah, out with the speedrun, because this one sure isn't. But I guess it makes sense. Oh! Sure, thank you. So that would be it for seaweed. And I don't know why the 8 directional camera is better for water, by the way. This course seems a bit more manageable with this cam. Yeah, basically. Swimming cam just doesn't do it justice, I quickly noticed. And then the star spawns probably above the startup level. Close enough. Nice clip. Good one. Yeah, that's something I probably wouldn't have done during the marathon because it takes a shitload of time. And that if you have someone to guide you. Water moment. Exactly. And what else did I want to try and do? Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, at this point I'm also gonna get the reds. Because you know they are safe. Or, okay, not entirely safe, but you get what I mean. Of course, there's some near the ceiling. Just makes sense though, as a water maze. Actually, this is how to do a good water maze. And also, I think I'm out of red coins because of just this area being... Oh. But I think there's some red coin over here as well. Might be coping though. Nope. I don't know if 6 out of 8 reds is called cheating, but I sure will get the star for it. Taking naps longer than nights. Yeah, basically. Thanks for the GL. And congrats on your gift, so by the way. I sure noticed. And it's time to end the level. That is not an up then. Yeah, you could say that. And it would probably be fair. Yeah, what is the definition of an up after all? It depends on how you define night too. Yeah, that's part of Marv's adventures. And that clears course 4, which is all the better. Course 5, I can definitely do invisible box. I can for sure. But where did I need to go again? I'm starting to get scared, honestly. Which is never a good thing. And again, this is why this hack is so risky. It pays off 6 points per star. By default. Basically on the border to Denmark. That's interesting. Actually, come to think of it. What if I'm in Denmark next year and out of Denmark I can go to Sweden for ESA? That's at least a medium-sized copium, but yeah, why not? Just roughly 5 hours of sleep last night and just woke from a 5-hour nap. Huge. Yeah, at least you had enough sleep for the day, in that case. If audience was guessing, I'm surprised they didn't get the question. I mean, to be honest, it's 3 random numbers on the, yes, notorious sign, but like... what's it called? It's DE, and like the breast size thingy is just stupid, as you would be able to tell. I could literally go do the other thing. Or wait. No, where is the other place? Actually, I'm probably gonna get boxed if I go for it. Yeah, I think I'm getting boxed. Oh no, wait, this is actually the place. A 30-minute train ride from Copenhagen to the event. Oh. Yeah, that sounds quite nice. Nice long jump, by the way. It's silly. Yeah, true. White House. I have no plans to get White House, by the way, so I don't know why I'm here. Or what else I could get from that other section. I'm not risking. Yo, Zailing stands for the GL. Okay, I'm starting to run out of ideas. I really don't want to have to do course 5. I want to have to do course 7, even less than that, so... let's see. I need to get to the big 37. Because there's Overworld, Quiz Tower, and I can do Castle Tiles. So I need 8 stars, which means I basically need everything in course 6, or I need stars in course 5 and course 7. GG's. I don't get that thing. Do Quiz House. I'm gonna leave it for later because it's free. Pairing games, PogChamp. Yep, that's it. You could do castle basement threats. You know that's not free, right? Duo tempo. That's more likely than castle basement threats. I'm gonna tell you that much. Yeah, let's do that section again. No, do not. I mean, if I get in a dire situation where I have to consider it, then I probably have to do boss tower. Yes, level 2. Yes. Oh my god, you're funny. Okay, so that is by all means going to be my final attempt for the day, it seems, because, well, I'm sufficiently far into it, and also dinner soon. Or like it's already happening, but I'm being late. And 1.3. Oh, we don't talk about that. Okay, so that was the free jump. It's gonna be funnier when I get back from here. Do you think we're back for pets? I'm doing it, but you can't see it. Because I'm just doing it with my hands. So here's a panel. Usually when there's a panel starting over here in Starvent 5.5, it's a recipe for disaster. Because now that I press the panel, I have to go backwards. And there's time boxes. I had enough time though. Okay. Need to check what the hell you're gonna do for dinner. Oh. Probably gonna order something that you don't have that often. That's fair. It's Friday, treat yourself. It's like you're the only person to like the new versions more than the old ones. Bro, 1.3 in 5.5 has those more than 45-degree wall kicks, or at least 45-degree wall kicks. Like, how the hell am I supposed to like it? Or how the hell am I supposed to trust my life in hardcore to that version? Burn down the kitchen by trying to cook. You can I believe in you, Marv, you can scramble eggs without burning down the kitchen. Can we do a trade-off somehow, like, I don't know, getting this star over here? I think this is sand and I can afford to get it. True, you probably can, yeah. So you can try that, but again, if it's between that and actually treating yourself, then go order something, yeah. I'm gonna take it extra safe for what should be obvious reasons. Like if you down a star over here which is straight angles and you don't do the skip, or the skips of going onto those pillars, which are supposed to be just for decoration, then yeah. GL that, thank you very much, Tower. I do have to warn you that you're coming towards the tail end, because this will be the last attempt for today. But yeah, don't care for those wall kicks. Bro, you can bonk with them for free! Especially if you play Core 7. I'm not, like in this case, I'm actually not complaining for the sake of complaining, because if it's just 45 degrees, I will live with it. But I'm complaining because they might endanger my playthrough. In places that I never expected that to happen. I hope I can do something with the Pipo Shell still. But the only thing I can probably still do is White House. So, in that case, I think I played myself. So let's actually get out of here and, I don't know, do it again with more feeling or something. Something. Course 3 panel. I don't trust myself. That slope. I went on that slope. I know what it's about. I would much rather do White House, to be honest. Think you secretly want pets when you get tens like this? I do, but that would be best fitting during gaming, which is like co-op with a special someone, as opposed to this. I think the tenseness would not be held by pets when it persists, is what I should say. Can I do that area, is the question. That area behind the waterfall. I have no sound, but good luck, have fun. So yeah, there's this area, and then what do we do in this one again? Look at my start display, Bell. It's kind of hard, I guess, because of contrast and everything, but like... Yeah, of course I already got invisible box. Okay, sure, the fact that Core 7 is much more open makes up for walking angles. Maybe, but... is it? Okay, that was actually short. I think I did manage to die over here in hardcore, or I don't know where my biggest death was, but like, yeah. Okay, wait. 32, 37, I can do this now. The fuck out of course 5. So it comes down to course 6. Yep. Can I actually finish the attempt? Or can I at least get to the 40 stars required to have a shot at the Bowser? Question of the day. What do we do? What do we do? I need 5 stars out of this place. So... I'm probably not getting invisible box. Or at least that's definitely not the first thing I'm getting. And for now I'm not getting like... I'm not getting cannon. So I will have to go for Lava Falls anyway, but let's see. Secret green box star yet? No, but I got red, so it's the same. Red or green box is 1 star. Just a reminder. Like, why get that star from course 5 when you can get it from course 1? Course 5 is just much more dangerous. For reasons L obvious. Oh yeah, it doesn't end here. Oops. Silly machine. Well. I think it's just so hard for human psychology to not count the chicken before they hatch. Like, I'm consciously thinking ahead now. Which I should not do. I should think about the current situation. Like, don't think how you're going to fail in Bowser 3 if you're about to fail in course 6 or something. Or don't think how you're going to fail at all, but that's a different thing. Yeah. Also, I'm looking at the chat right now and I'm realizing that, oh yeah, I only ever made like 1 batch for subscribers and then nothing else ever. I don't like the idea of color variations. So if you could tell me something related to the mushroom that is the subscriber batch, that isn't that, and that I could possibly do using my skills in paint.net and that's it, what would you ask for? Oh my god. I have a creeping, like a really serious suspicion who that one is, but I'm not gonna say anything. Thank you very much for the 1 gift sub. Oh my god. This is so lovely. Thank you for the gift sub to DJ Tower. Yep. And now the question just... Yep. The problem just... how's it called? Holy shit, I have forgotten all English. Wait, I'm not gonna do canon. I'm not gonna do canon. No. You cannot make me. Yeah, why the problem just becomes bigger? Did you even die for that sub? No. Quite the phrase there, Fifi. I did 5.5 in group casual hardcore and everyone died to rights. Yup. And then when Phanton did 5.5 in competitive hardcore during SRM and died to rights. I'm gonna try to change history today. Remember that hardcore? Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. I can get invisible box now. So... that's gonna help. Yep, invisible box, and then I'm going on a journey. I was close to dying there because of overshooting the triple jump, so shoutouts to that. As a matter of fact, I think I didn't get the water, so that's something. But anyway. Yep. Do you know any right skips? I know of their existence, but I am not going to do any right skips. Not even spring, because it seems that the risk is too big when you're in a hardcore setting. If I'm allowed to like one death in a speedrun or something, then by all means I could go for it, but not the way it is here. Nope. That was not what I intended to do, and now by the rules of the hardcore, even though I could probably be lenient with myself in particular, I need to go get a star. I'm gonna go get this one. Yep. Again, in short, addendums to hardcore, not only do you have one life, but it's kind of not fair play to exit while you're in a dangerous situation. Like right now I'm losing health. It would be kind of like cheating to exit cores because that just saves me from the underwater. And maybe I'm in a dead situation. Obviously right now I'm not, but like... that was an epic fail. I should probably just do it properly by jumping off of course 1. This counts as a dangerous situation. I would count it myself because there's no other people. Like it technically is because you do lose health. Yeah, just making sure I will not mess up the free star. The warp is here, I know it. I now know where the warp is. I know your secrets. As long as you can exit course like in vanilla, it's fine. But Bell? But showcase. In this one you can exit course anywhere. That's the problem. You cannot exit course like in vanilla. That's the thing, yeah. Okay, so now, 2 things to do. For the one thing, I'm actually gonna see my own notes. But before that, let's make sure that I'm not going to mess up the thing I can actually still die on. Yeah, I'm even gonna wait for the fire. I think this is literally not the correct place. Not sure. Nah, this should be it. If you don't go down. I think this is the one with the tiles. Probably not the smartest idea to do this with 4. Well... Oh yeah, this is the outside cave section. That's true, but then I need a life recover. Like... Tiles were down. Yeah, I guess. Let's see how the fire spitter reacts now. Yes, that makes sense. But there's no door here, so I... Oh, that's what you mean by down. Sure. Yeah, let's take this extra precaution. As Marv cleverly suggested, because... well, the place I will go to next has lava in it. And yeah, basically that's about it. If I fall with 4 HP, I'm probably not saving myself given the lava. With HP of 8, I might at least have a chance. Also, yeah, that was a weird way to say it, but I mixed up words again, so I decided to salvage it. That fire was still going to hit me, wasn't it? So we have the extra 65, which is the actual outside, and we have this. So, yep, there's the square puzzle. And that was the first part. Now the second floor, which is a little bit more dangerous. But hey, if it gets me to the 40, I don't care what it is or what it's called. Yeah, but now it gets funny. Because I think I need to strain to the right, honestly. Also, thank god those platforms are ledge grabbable if need be. I can go for that one, basically. Yeah, is that the pattern? Holy shit, yeah. this is what nerves can do to you guys. It's real shit. Like, just the psychological value of all of this. Even though this is easiest to do, and it's probably also easy to do if you're doing it in speedrunning fashion, but like... yeah. Okay, so now for the quiz. For this one, I'm just gonna have a look at my notes, which in this case are on Discord. Because I deleted the file with the notes after the hardcore. I don't know why, when I kind of had this idea already. Okay. Looking quickly at Discord. I have to dig it from the SRM channel though, which is... I'm probably gonna manage to save and quit that way, which is... or exit course. Okay, apparently there's not that many... What? What do you mean? Like, I posted the combination, so... let's see, second, first... Yep, I'm just gonna scroll up. I'm gonna get it from there. No sound. Yes, true. Memories of this thing. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna do the reasonable thing and post it in the chat. Yo, wow. Way too kind with me. So let's do the cheating. Yep. Oh, you can do pet on the other remote. Oh, that's right. Holy shit. Bootleg home music. Again, whatever that means. Yeah, so the quiz basically asks what the meme tracks are, which playing the thing over here and on file select in the order. So I'm probably not going to mess up, but in the occasion that I mess up, or just for future reference, this course places you out of the level without a death warp and doesn't decrease your wives. And it's not like you really suffered a death by bottomless pit or quicksand or something. So in hardcore, would this be counted as a death if you mess up the quiz or not? This is the last answer and I'm not messing it up, but still. Yo. 40 stars out of 70. First order of affair, get out of here. Second, back in the main course, go to save zone and grab the star of victory, so we are going to count it as 41, which is pretty obvious, and that will be equal to Phanton's progress. And then, boss level. It should only count as a death if it decreases your wife count. Marv, sorry for that, but Princess Secret's White in vanilla. You fall in a bottomless pit. If it wasn't for wife count not decreasing, it would be a legit death. That's why there's the extra rules in hardcore about it. So no, it's not the most reasonable definition. So this is the first star in the game that you have access to, which allows you to save. You've got 1 star. It's not a death. I mean, it's a safe recovery warp by the game definitions. It doesn't decrease your wife count, that's also true. But like, by a proper definition of what a death is, or like what a death would be without a safe recovery, are you sure about that? It isn't a death, but also is it a death? Okay, you know what, I will not throw. Fine. Fine, I'm not gonna go for the reds. I'm gonna go more safe than usual, even though I did this level like 17 times before hardcore or today and never died to that one, but yeah. Let's not wish for the devil here. Only if it decreases. That's what you're going to say, but that's again not necessarily true, is it? Or why would it be? That's the better question. Pitch that to me. Why should it only be a death if it only decreases your wife count, when usually falling bottomless pits is not survivable? Unless the warp just randomly decides that, well, you can. Because it's like that. Guess it needs to be looked at on a case-by-case analysis. Well, given the cases so far, that's what we have actually made the rules so far from. Because for safe recovery warps in particular, I'm not going to look at them on a case-by-case basis. Hell no. Most of the red coins are not even a problem in this level, but just because of the few that could be chokeable, I'm not doing this. And I'm still getting the other red coins anyway. Like for example this one. Yeah, you can actually get it safely like that. Remember having to do this stage again if I could not keep up with rides? When were the checkpoints introduced again? Or did you just not grab checkpoints? Which... I guess fair. Now for the red coin, which is basically mandatory to grab. And... oh my fucking god. First time I mess up that red coin, and it's definitely because of the nerfs. And it's also definitely because it wasn't my 8th red coin this time. Oh my god, indeed. That almost ended terribly. That's true. I didn't go for the red coin even. Again. It's like almost mandatory to step on that platform, honestly. Also, for some reason, Chuckyas versus very small ledges. Ledges win. But anyway. Yep. You know what it is? A speedrun would be dead. A hardcore attempt isn't. As the basic premise goes. You need to die to use checkpoints, right? Oh, in hardcore, you... yeah. If that's what you mean. Oh, you mean if you messed up rights in such a way where you... oh, yeah. I actually didn't even think of that possibility, and that's gonna be interesting. Oh, HP considered, maybe I'm shafting myself, leaving myself at 6 HP, but yeah, we'll see. Or I can come over here. You're the lucky Chucky who is particularly going to die because fuck you. No, because I need the HP. I will really take 08 HP to that place. Well. You know how it is, hardcore. Oh, fuck you. Hardcore emulates real life. We're all bound to die someday. Okay, so like... this platform is way closer than it looks like. So it causes those stuff. What? Oh no. Not that meme. Not that. I'm not doing it with that meme. I know what's going on there, so yeah, screw you. And now extra life for good luck. Down to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the attempt. This is our final boss of the game. I have practiced this quite a lot to try and pull it off if I ever reached the 40 stars during the event itself. The axis was on that platform, yeah. That's what happened. Now question is, can I make it? My family, that's true. Oh my fucking god, I had all the time in the world, but blinking scares me. So guess what? That was a lie, now we're gonna do Bowser 3 again. Because I'm a scaredy cat. And that's how hardcore goes. And I'm way too late for dinner, by the way, and just fuck this stream. I wanna have an honest attempt. I don't wanna needlessly, recklessly throw it at a platform that I'm not sure about. Like, some jumps will definitely kill me if they decide to kill me and there's nothing I can do about it. But, like, that? Like, are you kidding me? Can always BRB for 40 minutes and come back for 10? Can I? Will you all guys agree to that? Because I think I will kinda do it. I'm willing to do it, yeah. That would be another tier BRB. Exactly. I kind of don't want to be like Andrew, but at the same time... Craft W, exactly. Oh, that was a low kick. If I need to, well, it would be very good to. That's for sure. Sure everyone understands. With the warning that yes, you will be waiting those 40 minutes, just to see if this is going to end or not. I'm hungry even more, I want to like appreciate the dinner. The act of making dinner by my mother, most likely. Okay then, I'll get to the rides. And then you will watch the rides attempt after dinner. Unless something happens. Already waited 2 hours to see Andrew cancel out his KBR 2 runs. That's an event. How good is Bulgarian food? As good as food. Like... That kind of implies that the things we make are highly specific to Bulgaria, which... Maybe potato meals and stuff like that could be called, but even then... Nah. It's just my mom cooks well. We could call it that way. Okay. Yep, there goes, or in my case, doesn't. Where's the text again? Yeah, that's what you're gonna get. Alright, well, that's definitely a stream. Sorry to every single 19 of you on the stream right now, but it's dinner time. You can also get dinner in this time. And then it's time for the epic final boss, if I can do it without dying. We'll find out later. Alright. Back to this. Yep, it really completely changes the mood when you take off your mind for this for a little bit and just think about the eating. Well, yeah, the platform rights. Let's see now. Am I ready? I don't know anymore. Do I succeed? Only one way to find out. Yes, I'm ready. If you say so, Marv, then okay. Okay, this time I will not ditch the platform. It just started blinking after all. Yeah, I have practiced this a lot. I should have enough to make it through. Enough, like in this case, enough HP. That is scary because I don't know how much time I have left, but well, we're already in the thing. Big flamethrower or fire spew or whatever. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like that blinking, I still don't know how much time it means you have remaining. 3 or 4 seconds or what. Not that I'm allowed to use checkpoints anyway, but in the case I die, yeah, let's just watch what's next. Like, how well will I be able to perform in case I die and then the hardcore is no more. But clenching moment, not that I would have been dead, and I could have also tried to go for the platform itself instead of resetting the whole level. But... oh, well, you know. And now the check, because it basically would the platform appear in good form over here, and it does. Okay, now for the actual butt clench. That's right, it's time for autumn. I have some tricks in mind, but they might or might not work. And as you know, this is both the most dangerous one of the three. By the way, let's look at the epic background for a little bit, I guess. There's the time for that. And there's no skip for the whole section. Last 2 seasons are definitely harder. Yeah. So let's see how this one goes. Some Goombas. They definitely are, but it's nothing like this section. Oh my god, this section. I'm not even gonna question how it goes. Or make remarks for that purpose. The moment of truth for this section. I think somewhere over here is what I will call my safe spot for what is upcoming. And then, you know, it's the crouching tech, but it's also in the crossing of the ledge. All comes to this, and we are out of autumn. 1 to go. Ended up ordering pasta, sounds pretty good. Needs time to get here. Yeah, that's the sad part, but you will reward yourself at the end. Pasta is good, yup. Pasta that in the chat. Just kidding. Winter. I'm not going for skips as you have noticed, but yeah, same different. By the way, one fire spitter for good measure because I have no idea actually. Um, okay, that's really... yeah, something. Okay, that's the first part down. Skip suck, that's true. This fire spitter also sucks, but that's something else. And now this. Okay. And now this. Okay, we're getting near the end. It all depends on the bullet bills now. Wait a little bit too long and it's gonna fall. Yes! GG! Star Revenge 5.5, 80% hardcore.
So much for playing my game.
Completed!